Hello, my name is Michelle Yvette, and I am coming to you with a pour painting video. I discovered pour painting a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, when a friend of mine introduced me to acrylic pouring. And you know what? It is so addictive. Like, I just gotta paint. It's so much fun, and I never considered myself to be a visual artist, even though I've been a hairdresser, and that certainly is a visual art. But I cannot draw a stick person, okay? So I never considered myself an artist, but acrylic pouring is very forgiving once you learn it. So yeah, I'm about to do a Dutch pour, and I've just been experimenting with those over the past several days, and I thought I would shoot a video. So I've already got my paints mixed up. I'm just using black, white, and silver. I'm doing a Diptych, something I've never done before. But I went to Michael's yesterday, and all they had was, well, the size canvases that I really wanted. I wanted some 12 by 12s, but they only had 2 of them, and they both had a hole in one of the canvases, both packages. So I could have said, hey, can I get these at a discount since one is damaged, but I just didn't want to do that. So I got these 10 by 20s, and I'm going to have some fun. So come along and have some fun with me. If you are into acrylic pouring, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I upload a new art video. Now, I also do hair videos, so you might want to personalize it if you don't want to see my hair videos. I know I really need to take this down, but I'm loving this hair so much. It's like the older it gets, the better it gets. But yeah, my hair is coming loose right there, so let me hide that. Okay, so I'm gonna get you down on the canvas. I just wanted you to see who you were watching, because a lot of people shoot videos and you never see their faces, and it's kind of weird. I don't really like that. I don't know. I like them and I don't. I don't know. I just kind of I like to engage with people and see people and feel them, and I'm an empath, so I just, I like to people watch. So watch this people right here do some art, and we're gonna have some fun. Okay, so let's get this party started. We're having a paint party. Okay, so I've never done this before like this, so you're gonna be witnessing either a miracle or a catastrophe. One or the two. I've already made sure my canvases are level. You really want them to be level, because you don't want the paint sliding off. I'm not going to move these once I finish. So they're going to sit here on this table in my kitchen until they are dry. So, whoops, I'm using this old garbage bag. So there's some stickiness going on. Okay, so I have my white here. What I've done is I've mixed I've got 2 different blacks and 2 different whites of 2 different consistencies or viscosities. because I find if you're not careful with the consistency of your paint doing a Dutch pour, the base color will swallow your other colors, and you know, black swallows up everything. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna get my little ruler here just because I want to make sure that I am, you know, kind of following. I want my painting to be visually appealing. So what I'm gonna do is just mark 6 inches, because this is a 20 by 10, 6 inches from the end and 6 inches from the bottom. There, just so I'll have some, you know, that's 12 inches there, and then I've got 8 in the middle. So we're gonna see how this goes. So just gonna pour some paint right there, and then I'm gonna pour some paint right there. Can you tell I'm from the South? I'm getting country. Okay, and then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to pour some paint right around there. Some black, and put some black there. I haven't painted all year, really. My birthday was July 31st, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get back into painting because this is like my happy place. I'll come down a little more because I want to. I want to leave that white window. So gosh, I probably should have started with the white first, but I'm going to blow this out. And I can already tell I have it a little too thick, so I have it a little thick because I don't want my lighter colors to get swallowed up by the black into the black hole. So I mixed this so that there's a little mound, but my other black is thinner. we're just going to go around the sides there. I'm filling my edges. Y'all, I really hope this turns out well. Like I said, this is so addictive. It's just, you know, really about getting my painting fix. It really is, because this is just so much fun, and the hairdresser in me loves this blow drying thing, okay? It's like just fun. It's super duper fun. I think I'm gonna add a little water to this. Make it just a little thinner before I lay down this white. And I kind of want to scooch these together. I kind of do, and then I kind of don't. We'll just kind of leave it like that. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. I really had no idea what I was gonna do. Just know I wanted to paint something. But as I was getting ready to mix my paint, I saw this, so I hope I can translate what I saw onto these little lovely little canvases. Okay. A little fallout right there on the side. You know what? I know my camera's rolling, but I'm gonna make sure my camera's rolling, because yeah, ain't nothing worse than thinking you're filming and you're not. So I'm filming. There. I already see some cells popping up. That's cool. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to come around here and check and make sure got my edges covered. Oop, there's a little spot right there, not covered. And there's another little spot right there, it's not covered. And a little spot right there. spot there. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and that's, you know, if you're an artist, you like to create and you're a perfectionist, and you're real anal about your work, it can just drive you. And it'll make you mess up a good painting too. You know, it's like, I watch some of the artists on YouTube and I just know they have it like it's just perfect. I'm like, oh, that is so beautiful. And then they start fiddling around with it. And it's like, once you fiddle around with it, you can't unfiddle. Okay. So I have this paint right here in black. And this is going to just be really simple. Okay. And for the silver, here goes the silver. I'm gonna go there with the silver too. Don't run out of silver, don't run out of silver, don't run out of silver. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. I told you we're going to either witness a hot mess or something really cool, but so far, I'm really, really liking it so far. All right. I really like this one a whole lot. Like, I'm not messing with that. But this one over here, I'm gonna flood that with black right there because I want a little more black. This is my black that's not as thick as the black that I laid down. crazy. That's supposed to be a diptych, but we got it. Just there's two different things going on. Somebody screaming, "Don't mess with it, don't mess with it." Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna leave well enough alone. Oh, that's where my cord to my blow dryer scraped over my paint right there. I think I'm gonna have to blow that just a tad bit because that could be an issue. See, that's what I mean by messing with stuff. Look at that. A little plastic trash bag flipped over on my paint. But that's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. I thought it was an easy fix. So you can just so easily mess things up. It's like Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong, definitely will. I lied. There. Okay. I'm pretty pleased. I like it. I think it came out pretty good. I see some cell action going on. Oh, my bad. This is the most fun part of acrylic pouring, is the torch. Especially if you're a firebug, and I am definitely a firebug. When I was a little girl, my mom sold Avon. And I used to take her bags out on the back and set them on fire. I used to burn up my grandmother's matches. I got busted one time. I got a spanking. Kind of blur those edges. I really like this part right here, and I really like that part right there, and I like all of it. I like all of it. Okay, now I really think I'm finished, and now this is the most fun part, is waiting on it to dry. Touching up those edges. You really want to make sure you got your edges done. I think one of the most beautiful parts about acrylic pouring is the way that the paint is carried all the way over to the edges. You know, I don't know, this is kind of bugging me right here. And see how it's like doing a dip thing there, and right there it's just not. So easy to ruin it. So easy to mess up a good thing. But I just wanted more symmetry. I like how this negative space is here, and it was coming down just a little too much for me, in my opinion. So okay, there. I'm not gonna, this time I'm really done. Look, I used to be a blackjack dealer, and that's what we did when we clear our hands and walk off the table. So that's what I'm doing. I'm clearing my hands and I'm walking away. Step away from the painting. Honey, I'm gonna have to call this one a catastrophe because I tried to fix some issues at the bottom of the paintings with that black paint that I used in the white space, and it had a gloss medium mixed with it.